Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Flat Earthers. I am Mr. Saturday and I hope you are having a beautiful, wonderful day. And today we are going to be busy. There's several things that we're going to get done. I hope I get them done today. Some big news that happened on the server. We updated to 1.18.2, so I do not have Optifine to do my little accidental face zoom or anything like that, and I am unfortunately wearing my migrator's cape instead of my chicken cape, which, you know, it's okay. A couple of other things. I finally was able to get some bees for a little bee farm, and now we have candles. So now I'm gonna like combine the different types of candles with lanterns in some of the builds, so we'll be able to play with the lighting a little bit better. And another note, if we step right outside the front door, it's looking flat. Looking flatter than normal. I removed all the houses except for the makeshift iron farm for this area. We're going to be removing the crop farms too, because once we plan out where everything's going, we'll plan out the crop farms as well and kind of have them looking all nice and neat instead of just randomly plotted here and there. But one of the first things I want to get started on is I want to build a wall that kind of surrounds this area, right? I want to give this town its shape first. So we're going to shape the town with the walls and then plan the buildings and stuff and all the things that are going in it within the walls. That way it makes planning a little bit easier. I know what type of room I'm dealing with. I know the shape of the town that I'm going for. We can map out roads just a little bit easier. Like if I want roads to go through a couple of houses or some markets or some farmland, we have that knowledge because we're not going outside our walls. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on that, and I'll be right back with you guys. Before I get started building the wall all the way around, I was thinking of something like this, right? And then we'll probably do like a couple little gatehouses for in and out areas. But I'm liking this. We got places to put lanterns if we want lanterns. We got places to put a little bit of hidden lighting if we need to, like with shroom light or glowstone. But I think this is what we're going to go with. It's kind of spruce heavy, but I like it. I like the way it looks. We might throw some different things in there just to give it a bit more detail, but for the most part, I think this is what we're going to go with. And we have this wall done all the way around. This took forever and I ran out of wood plenty of times, so now a couple of bits of the tree farm is back just so I could get the wood to finish. I don't have the gates put in, and it's because I went to go build the other side of the wall, right? And I don't think I want the outside to look the same as the inside, if that makes any sense. I want to do something different with the outside. So I'm going to try to come up with a new plan for the outside. And once I finish that, we're going to design what the gate's going to look like. So none of the walls have gates. But the inside, it just changes the feel of this area. I really love how it came together. And it kind of lets me see the space I have working with when it comes to what kind of, future projects we're going to design and build up. I know, there's going to be several of these hobbit houses in places. There's probably going to be like a market or something. Now we have all the room to kind of determine where and like how big it can be, and it's going to be really cool. I have another project that I want to work on, and it's before we do any of the designing and where houses are going to go. I am really tired of eating baked potatoes, like really tired, and I can't even stress how annoying it is to trade with the 2 villagers that I have that sell golden carrots to get up enough golden carrots for projects. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab one more stack of potatoes, and we're going to work on something really cool. I went ahead and mapped this out. It says whoops. It says soon to be hog farm, right? If we just go into this portal, we have ourselves a portal that is on the nether roof. Whoa, did I get shot at or did... Okay, I guess he died. But we have a portal that's on the nether roof, and it is above a crimson forest. I am going to build Logical Geek Boy's simple, Hoglin Farm, with a little bit of a twist to it at the end to kind of make it my own and, to tweak it just a hair. But I'm going to put a link down in the description below so you can also, see how the one I'm building is built. I built it in my test world, and it is a little bit different, but if you get the idea from his, then you'll understand the bits and parts that I've changed later. But yes, that's what I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and build that and get it going because I am a hungry boy. Okay, I got the farm built. It's all the way down there. This is the little AFK platform. I'm just going to AFK up here for a little bit and see what we got going on. So I did a 30, I think it was like 35 to 40 minutes AFK session. I didn't do a very long one, just enough to test out this farm and see what we got going on. And that is a lot of pork chops. It's exactly what we wanted. I have food for the rest of the time I'm on here. This is nice. This is really nice. All right, so we have one more thing that I want to get done, and it involves going back through the portal. And that is, I can't have this portal just being a random portal out in the open, right? Because we have a town that we're going to build here. We have a hobbit village. So I'm going to try to create it into some kind of hobbit style house shop, if that makes any sense. Like, it's going to look like a little shop. And maybe when we breed up some of the villagers, we could put some of the leather worker villagers in there to sell or trade those, the leather that we're getting out of the farm to. And okay, I have the exterior to the shop done. We went for a little bit of a different shape, a little bit of a different hill. It's smaller but taller, I think. It's a little bit taller, not much. But I wanted to go for like a different type of arc for this one. And I think it turned out really nice. I like the really dark color mixed in with the lights. We have a little bit of a light blue. And these black stone bricks. It turned out really good. I tried to add a little bit of detailing with the blocks I had. Add a little bit of this goldish black stone and a little bit of the cracked one. But I think it turned out really nice. The only downside is I don't have interior for it yet. This is the interior. I gotta work on that. We gotta put in a roof somehow and some areas to put villagers, and we gotta take this nether portal down a few blocks. But other than that, it's really nice. I love the way the outside of this turned, and we call it the pork and go because this is where I get my food. And you stop by the barber shop, not barber shop. Is it no, the barber shop's like a haircutting place. This is the meat store. I forget what the meat guy is now. But this is where you stop to get your meats. They eat a lot of pork, I guess. And some of the other hobbits could come here and buy. This is going to be similar to what our road design is going to be. So once I get rid of all of this path block, we're going to have this kind of as the roads, just a mix of mossy cobblestone, stone, and andesite. And that's kind of what I did over there for the starter house as well. So we'll connect them up. We'll try to feed them into like this main road systems that go to each gate, right? So each gate is easy to find, and we'll just separate the town into districts. So we'll have like a bit of a redstone district or the shopping district when it comes to the village side of things. So this is where people can come to buy stones, books, sugar cane if they need it. So we can put the sugar cane farms over here. All the farms that we could fit into a hobbit house, we're gonna fit it into one, and this is like the shopping redstone district. And we're, you know, we might try pairing up different style hobbit houses, like this bell curved roof style. We might do like a couple of them. Maybe we'll do like one big hill that has a couple of shops stacked up on top of each other. That is the whole idea, is just to kind of play around with the different styles of hobbit houses and fill in this area. Unfortunately, that's all I got time for in today's episode. I hope y'all have a beautiful, wonderful day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.